Yep, first name John, last name Krellner, John-Krellner, Lieutenant Colonel. Operations Group Deputy Commander. Yeah, so as you may or may not know, Tyndall Air Force Base was devastated earlier this year with a hurricane, Hurricane Michael, that destroyed the infrastructure on the base that was necessary to sustain the fighter operations there. So as part of ACC's plan to rebuild Tyndall Air Force Base, we're taking temporary custody of 7 of those aircraft and the pilots and maintainers that are associated with those aircraft. And we're going to operate them here out of our 2 fighter squadrons. And we're going to do that for as long as we need to until ACC makes the decision that they're ready to reconstitute those fighters in the 95th Fighter Squadron. So nothing's going to change with the aircraft. What's going to happen is we're going to roll them into our flying schedule. We're going to fly them and we're going to maintain them just as if they were our aircraft, which means we're going to do the best that we can to take care of every aspect of those aircraft. So if and when ACC wants to stand back up the 95th Fighter Squadron, those jets will be as good as, if not better, than when we got them. You know, they would do the same thing for us, no doubt in my mind, if we were having the same issues. At the end of the day, this is making us better as a fighter community, as a Raptor community. We're going to bring them and their families here along with the aircraft, and we're going to continue to move on to generate combat capability. For the most part, we're by name basis with each other. So what's a news story to some people is friends and family to us of folks down at Tyndall. So every single airman that's going to come up here was given a choice of the bases that they wanted to go to, and they all know people up here, and so we're welcoming them into our operation and into our families to help rebuild. Yeah, bring your winter clothes. It can get cold up here, so it's not quite the same as Florida. But you know, they know already. They've been given the guidance that the needs of the Air Force in this instance are important and compelling. But the needs of the airmen and their families is what comes first. And so when there's a tie, we're going to defer to the airmen and their families. So they need to come up voice and let us know what those issues are. And for the most part, I think that is happening. But you know, we'll get them up here when they're ready to get up here and rebuild. And from that aspect, we're going to be very flexible.